Yeah, we have Jurassic Express taking on Powerhouse Hobbs and Starks taking on Swerve and Keith Lee. I thought Jungle Boy and Austin Dinosaur were going to lose here.
I did too.
Yeah,
me too.
I also expected Christian to whoop Jungle Boy's ass.
I did too.
I could have sworn they were gonna lose here, man.
Yeah, I think everyone thought that, honestly.
Because like they kind of did nothing. They've done kind of nothing to the build to this, and it was like, okay, you know, Christian's obviously getting more aggressive.
And don't get me wrong, I like Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus as a team. I think they're fucking awesome. I think Jungle Boy only gets better every time I fucking see him. But I really want Christian to beat his ass. In the end, Swerve gets hit with the Thoracic Express for the win, and they retain the belts. And Christian
ate that shit so mean.
He was stacked up a little high on that one.
That was nuts.
They broke in and stole a bunch of UFC titles, and JR very bluntly says, "That's not right. That's not right." They both agree they shouldn't have did that. You know, they turned Sammy and Ty, and I just still am not wanting to see them. Like, it didn't help.
No, not at all.
No way. It actually derailed both of them. Ty Conti was with Anna Jay on the way up. Sammy Guevara was having a crazy reign, was getting cheered every time over Cody. Turned them for whatever reason because they're having sex in real life, and then fucking just nosedive.
That's why you never choose a woman over your career, man.
You tell him, Tony.
First-hand experience,
Tony.
Man. It fucking rules everything.
First-hand. Tony's Ingering career got derailed.
I was gonna say, what happened to you?
Now I got 2 kids and no career. Fuck.
He ain't hitting the bumps like that no more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Take this.
Got a lot to worry about. I hear that. You got to make money, right? Pay your bills.
Yeah, somehow, man. Working hard. Working hard, hardly working, you know, James?
James is a fucking... I don't know how he does it. At one point, we're watching this match. James types, "I bet she does a Michinoku driver." I swear, not even a minute later.
It was literally 30 seconds later she does one. What the hell?
I couldn't believe it.
Actually, that's like one of my favorite moves. I love the fucking Michinoku driver.
I do too. At one point, Ty attacks Paige Van Zandt on the apron, and then Sammy and her celebrate on the outside. And Frankie Kazarian looks at him.
Hey, you stupid son of a bitch! Did you see that?
"What are you doing, you stupid son of a bitch?" Just screams it at him.
He does.
Frankie also goes for the crossface chicken wing, which Excalibur says is unstoppable if he puts it in.
Once Frankie gets this locked in, he's been unstoppable.
Which I thought was awesome.
It is.
Paige Van Zandt also dropped to hold Ty onto Sammy's cock and balls. Sammy goes to super kick Frankie. Frankie ducks and kills Ty with a super kick. Sky hits Frankie with a TKO for the win. Poor fucking Frankie Kazarian.
Aww.
You were actually editing SGH.
Yeah, I did it. I got SGH and Watch this done during this minutes. We move on to the AEW World's Championship match. Hangman Adam Page versus CM Punk.
Wow. I didn't think they were gonna do it. I think the crowd was a little beat up at this point. This is what,
Me too, man.
4 or 5 hours. You think that, or you were also beat up?
I had done shit my drawers twice this shit.
I felt very bad for Punk, who attempted the Punk shot multiple times to no avail.
So good.
Stop doing that. Times. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Sorry about that. Hangman hits the Deadeye, which gets a fucking 2.9 and 9.99.
CM Punk's ass cheeks were all out during that Deadeye.
No, this is Double or Nothing. They go to the outside. Hangman just fucking launches Punk over the timekeeper's table. Hangman taunts with the belt, and then the referee takes it and puts it on the apron. And I was like, very interesting. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, damn, somebody turning here? What's going on here, son? Hangman goes for the buckshot. Punk catches him in the GTS, but they spin around and bump the referee, and then Hangman fucking lariats his head off. He checks on the ref. He realizes the ref was out. He realizes that the belt is on the apron. He goes over and grabs the belt, and he's gonna fucking deck Punk with this. I'm like, whoa, fuck.
Do it.
If Punk is losing, this is like the way that he should fucking do it. I'm cool with this. Fucking take his goddamn head off. Fuck this guy. He didn't do it. He dropped the belt. He goes for the buckshot, and Punk catches him. Go to sleep. Punk wins. Punk is the AEW
CM
champion.
Punk wins.
Wow.
Woo!
Punk is the AEW champion.
Shit's about to hit the fan. This is anarchy in the arena.
Yeah, so Mox comes out, and then the rest of his team come out through the crowd, different parts of the crowd, and the song just keeps playing the entire match.
That's awesome. Matt Menard, the Juice King.
I couldn't
Holy
believe how much he
shit.
juiced here.
He was gushing blood
From, like, the start.
Yeah, immediately. I don't know what he got hit with. I loved all of it. Man, that was awesome. The music stops playing, by the way, when Jericho finds the soundboard that plays the theme and smashes it.
Still going on. Look at with Hangman and a Page. Jericho just smashed the sound.
That is the
That was-
most wrestling thing ever.
That was pretty sweet. I was like, I can't believe he found the soundboard.
That's awesome. Garcia's like setting up for a spot and he's looking out at the crowd because obviously like there's 14 different fights going on here. So Garcia's trying to see if anyone's paying attention to him. And JR says, Garcia has to stop looking at the crowd.
They don't give a shit, kid.
They don't give a shit, kid.
Holy fuck, man.
Dude, they did a good job here.
which is right before Garcia does a pile driver off the apron onto stairs.
Pile driving him on the ring apron. It was on the steps.
What, apron?
Apron pile driver, huh?
Holy shit, man.
So I
All
said,
right.
no, it was on the stairs.
Oh, man. Off the apron, jumping style.
It cuts back to them. Daniel Garcia is just whooping Eddie Kingston's ass. Eddie Kingston and Garcia fight into an elevator and then disappear. Santana and Ortiz set up one ladder in the crowd, 2 tables on each side, and then jump off the ladder through it. That was
That was
fucking
awesome.
awesome.
That was sweet.
Eddie Kingston comes out from the tunnel, bleeding, fucking disheveled, carrying a gasoline can. Kingston gets in the ring. Brian has him in Jericho in the submission still. Kingston just gets in the ring and pours gasoline all over him.
That was how he broke it up.
Brian's like, what the fuck? Kingston pulls out a lighter. Brian slaps the shit out of his hand. Eddie Kingston is irrationally angry that Brian Danielson didn't let him set Chris Jericho on fire, and Eddie Kingston starts whooping Brian's ass. We get to the end of the match. Brian's hitting Busaiku knees on everybody, goes to stomp Jericho's head in, but Jake Hager hits him in the leg with a bat. And Jericho puts him in a one-legged Walls of Jericho.
Did they call it that? I didn't
No,
even
but
realize.
I think it's
Okay.
funny
I
to
thought they
describe it
did.
that way.
That
Oh
is
my
a good
god,
way to
one-legged
describe
Walls of Jericho.
That's awesome.
And Hager chokes Brian with the rope, and Brian
This
passes
was
out.
crazy, dude.
He was killing him. Yeah, this was a crazy.
So who
visual.
got the actual? Was it Jake Hagar choking him out that got him to tap, or was it the single leg?
I don't think he taps. I think
He
Aubrey
didn't
called
tap, he
it.
passed out. Yeah.
Well, who is like who gets the win?
The JAS.
Ah, I guess that's a good way to put it.
I bet
Sorry.
Somebody had to
Jericho
tap
put
him
in
out,
the walls first, right?
Jericho had the submission first, so I guess Jericho
Okay.
would get the
I was about to say Jake Hagar beating Brian Danielson on a pay per view is like crazy level of shit. If that it was
Yeah,
like
maybe you're right. I do think it was because of the choke. So probably Jake Hagar gets the win there.
Jake Hagar has defeated Brian Danielson on an AEW pay per view.
That's awesome.
All right, so you got MJF versus Wardlow opening this one.
Wardlow, where's Wardlow?
Where is Wardlow?
Enough, man. I'm about you say one more thing. I am in the room with them.
Wardlow.
Their reckoning is upon us.
Or do we get this match? Is MJF on a plane out of here? He's leaving Vegas. He's Splitsville, brother.
Are we talking about the controversy, Tony? The weekend controversy of MJF? This was crazy. How much were you following any of this, James? Do you even know what's
Dude,
going on?
I fell to my knees in Walmart when I heard this.
Bro, I just saw this dude fall to his knees in Walmart. So, for those that may have
James
not
is by the bait
seen
and
this,
tackle place in Walmart. No.
Got a notification. MJF's on a flight. I fell to my knees.
It wasn't because MJF was on flight. It's because Wardlow possibly wasn't gonna have a match. That was all Deb was concerned about. Damn, I'm pissed at Wardlow's on. I said, fuck off.
You know what? How could he do this? This is Wardlow's breakout moment. Now he's going to take his ball and go home.
So, for those of you that may have missed it, there was controversy that MJF didn't show up to a meet and greet. People were pissed. I don't know if people like got money refunded.
Oh,
from that.
dude, that reminds me. I had tickets to go to an anime convention this weekend, and I
Whoa.
no-showed every single day and didn't go. Sorry about that, all the anime-ites out
You get
there.
to no pressure. You got to do the airplane arms when you get in the ring.
Yeah,
Too bad.
which one of you guys out there buying the MJF meet and greet? Let me know.
I can make fun of you for free.
Wardlow just ran through him, huh?
They gave Wardlow big entrance. He was like locked in a room.
That was crazy.
Wasn't even a
the hell
room.
is
What the
happening
fuck
here?
was that? It was like a glass
Dude, I love
case.
their response on commentary when they saw, oh, they're locked in that hockey when they do bad things in the hockey.
He's in the asylum. He whoops his ass. Powerbomb City, pins him, takes his foot off of him at 2, powerbombs him some more. I think it was 10 total, I believe.
Yeah, he fucked
Yeah,
up
man.
times. It was
Dude,
crazy.
MJF was like, please just stop.
Yeah, man.
And
Fuck.
by the end of it, man, he was just taking the elbows on the mat. He said, please just fuck.
Yeah, it was
You know what I heard
brutal,
in the rumors
bro.
and the
Do it
dirt
again.
sheets is that
The dirt sheets?
he powerbombed him so many times because he missed the meet and greet.
He did it for the people.
Yeah, it was punishment. TK said, do it one more time.
Bryce, tell him to do it again.
Tell him to take his foot off.
The crowd was super hot, and then it went so long, the beatdown, that the crowd just stopped cheering. But
Got
then,
uncomfortable.
yeah, then at the end, they were cheering again.
Yeah.
So.
That's not forgetting the best part. They put MJF on a stretcher and he was getting stretchered out.
Oh, they did stretcher him out and like fucked his face up with the fucking.
They're trying to kill him.
kill him.
His eyeballs needed oxygen.
It was a lethal dose. And MJ was trying to avoid it.
That's like a legit doctor or something that did it too. That was crazy.
What's going
Dude,
on?
I fell to my knees in Walmart when I heard this.
Bro, I just saw this dude fall to his knees in Walmart.